video we're going to give you an overview of the online training platform and the beautytech.com website. We made the online training platform because we realized that one of the problems in the market was the fact that it was a bit difficult for people to learn how to use this type of devices, electrical plasma devices or electrical arcing devices for aesthetic uses, and the internet is a perfect platform to learn how to use complex devices, complex in a way of more versatility in terms of rather than complexity, because plasma devices have a huge array of different uses in aesthetics, and the internet has the right tools in order to teach you how to use these devices. So we're going to show you the online training platform, and we're going to show you a few features of it. But mind you, it's going to be much different later on as we keep developing, and we're going to find lots of more information, videos, and so on. So we're going to jump directly onto the website, and so we're here on the online training platform. We're going to show you the website, the entry to the website. I'm going to click on the main link. So there's the main introduction link, which you'll probably find it later on. As I've mentioned, we keep developing it, and it's already different to what it was a few months ago, because we've added more and more information, we've modified it. But on the leftmost page at the moment, you find how to familiarize with electrical arcing, the most common mistakes using plasma, general AC arcing operation. So we explain all that in detail there, but other than this page is more theoretical, so you understand what we're talking about when we talk about electrical arcing. Then we have the mole removal, sun plasma removal, skin tags removal, syringoma. Each page has a video, almost each page has a video and some explanation, and depending on the nature of the page, the explanation can be long or not, can be structured a bit more or not. Say, for example, this is the skin tightening, which forms the basics of eyelid tightening and so on, and it's been constructed over several months, actually years, because we started building it in 2015. So it took a while, and there's loads and loads of information on this website. So, but the advantage on having this website available to you without any subscription is that you can get all the knowledge you want, the theoretical knowledge you want, in order to learn how to operate these devices for each application. And it takes a while of all this information. If you go to a training session, you can only absorb a very little amount of information about a specific or two specific applications, but you're not going to be able to learn everything from sun plasma removal, skin tags removal, syringoma removal in detail, because there's simply no time, and it is very unlikely that you'll find that all the models in the one live training session. That doesn't mean that we don't make them, or we do make live training sessions, so that enrich this online training platform. So, when there, how to make the tattoos here, we'll find the spots removal and age spots removal. We'll find a few videos in there. Tattoo removal. In the main link, we'll find how tattoos are drawn and where they reside on the skin, and on that forms the basics, so you know to remove them either with lasers or other devices, including plasma. And example, we're going to laser tattoo removal. It's just another example. This is goes a bit more than plasma tattoo removal, just to show you what tattoo removal mean, then this page shows you that it's not an easy business to remove tattoos. This shows the normal blistering that occurs after tattoo removal laser treatments. So this is a normal blistering. So show you things that other people don't want to show you. We found this very interesting video and we put it on our website, how to heal blisters after laser tattoo removal. And that's a very interesting video. It was covered by a doctor and we put it there. So try to give you as much information as possible. It's each particular treatment. And we're going to back to the top. Then we've got the information about the aftercare, so we're going to give you loads of detail about the aftercare. The video, no, it doesn't start automatically, so tell you what you can use as an antiseptic. We cover everything really in quite detail, because every time that somebody asks us a question, if we don't find the answer already there on our websites, then we build more content in order to cover it, and more content, videos and text and pictures and so on. Say for example in this part we're the topic of before the aesthetic treatments, and this is covered the numbing product that you find on the topical numbing products that you can find from chemists and how to apply them using occlusion. Then we have this other part talking about the numbing products that if you're a doctor you can have made for yourself, and how you can apply those and what the effects are and so on. So we built this website because we found that is extremely useful and is a perfect opportunity for giving you all the information you need, because plasma devices are extremely useful, but the most useful thing of plasma devices is how you use the devices themselves, and this is something that you learn over time, and the perfect way to learn it is by using all these videos. There are several hours of videos, and we're just going to jump in that right now, and say for example we're going to go and show you the current state of our YouTube channel. In there we have in the region of 250 videos and counting, because we keep making more and more videos. Everything is driven from the feedback that we get, either direct or indirect. Direct meaning some people ask us for specific questions, we don't find the answers on the online training platform or videos, and we release new videos to answer that question. And then so the online training platform treats these devices in general, and then we make we tend to make websites for each device. At the moment we have the Beauty Tech, and we have built the website around your requests and around your needs. Say for example you asked us where is the Beauty Tech used, so we have put some contacts on the feature clinics where the best users are listed. These are not all the users. There's several more users which are not added there, but there's something there. We're going to add more as we get time. Then testimonials. So you wanted to see, well, really, who's using it and what is the feedback, and then you can get something there, and then obviously you can get in touch with them as you please. Then you asked us, well, if I get the device, how much am I going to for this treatments? And then we placed the information right there, the treatment prices in the UK. You wanted to know about insurance, we give you the name of and the contact number of the insurance broker in there, Cosmetic Insurance Insure for example. In the UK, we can do it in the UK, we're based there, so based in the UK, so it's easy for us to give you a rental option. So, and make it easy for you to try these devices, so you can go online, get the device for a moderate amount and try it without any. thousands of pounds which other people ask you to spend. So, and then you wanted to say, for example, another question we got last year was about the protocols. So what are the power settings? We were being asked by one of our distributors. And we jumped onto the opportunity immediately. So we started making the information available there for everybody. So you have now the setting, the recommended setting of the Beauty-Tech for each particular type of treatment there. So basically the demand last year was, I want to have something visual so I can refer to that immediately. I don't need to scout around the online training platform and the videos. So you have the information there available. And we find it much better than putting it on other on piece of papers which are going to send you or other formats, because you can use your mobile device, you can use a laptop or a mobile phone, a tablet to access this information whenever you like. The frequently asked question is another example of how we responded to your question. So you asked us, this was especially at the end of 2015, people asked us all sorts of questions, so we answered them one by one to the point when there's no people asking us this sort of questions anymore. And it's extremely useful. So if you have a question about this type of devices, then you'll find your question very likely amongst this list, and you'll find the answer. Just say, for example, click on that. So about the type of skin types that you can treat, and we answer the question with a video as well, showing you a skin type 6 being treated with Beauty-Tech. And say, for example, another question was, what are the technical specifications? This is a question that we still get because no other manufacturer, we couldn't find many manufacturers other than the big ones who publish that information. So we've been asked it, and we jumped into the opportunity to publish that information. So you find it on the beautytech.com website, the dedicated website to that particular device. Some people had problems with the batteries, so we had, and actually the going to how to set up the device. So we made the quick start guide. So that wasn't enough. So we made it in quite detail in text and pictures. That wasn't enough. So we made a video as well to show you how you can you set up the device correctly. And the other problem some people had was suppose the relatively short battery duration. We have resolved it, and we found that by using that particular quick start guide page, but some people didn't read it, so we made a video. So we don't need to, because we used to explain it over the phone, so we made that video so you can see how it's done. So even if you cannot resolve it there and then, which is very unlikely, then we made another video, and let's have a look, a few battery, that's it. And this is the video, and also this is the answer to that particular question about what happens. Well, the device doesn't last long, it lasts only a couple of minutes. And we resolve that in this by giving you the answer here in video format and text format. So it used to take days, because then our users had that problem. We tried to get in touch with them, they're busy, couldn't get in touch with them. Sometimes they didn't like to read text, and we made the text first, and then we made a video to make it even easier. So, and a video shows you far more than we can show you over phone, because what we were doing then, we were actually showing, we were asking the user to have the device handy, and we were actually walking through the setup over the phone. It did work, but it wasn't always practical. This way, our users now have resolved this particular problem, and this is extremely useful, especially in the online training platform, this particular website, which we actually love, and we love it because it raises the bar, the standards, the industry standards all across the board. Because people didn't have easy access to the information. They had to go to sometimes expensive training sessions in order to get a fraction of this information. So we put all our knowledge and we keep making all our knowledge publicly available through this medium, as I say, videos and website in terms of text, pictures, and videos, so that you can absorb all that information that was actually given out at a huge, high price, and make it available to you even before you get any of these devices. And once again, if you're in the UK, you can get easy access to our device. You don't need to spend many thousands of pounds, which other companies ask you to do. So you can have an easy access. You can try it for a month if you want, and then you can keep it. You can keep it, return it. You can buy it later on, whatever you like. So, so we wanted to give you an overview of these websites, which we're very proud of. Once again, they may be different in a few months or a year's time, but this is the current state of these websites, and so hopefully that give you an idea why we've made them and the added value that it provides. So once again, if you have any question about a particular topic, either using our device or other devices, especially about how to use these type of devices for aesthetic purposes, we'll love to hear from you. You can get in touch with us using WhatsApp, Skype, email, over the phone. Let us know, and we'll very likely make more information available for you and other people to enjoy and use in their business. Thank you very much again for watching.